Track your food with the app I recommend, MyFitnessPal. So let's just go through it here. Hopefully you guys can see my phone here. Awesome. So for this, I'm going to make a new account, guys. For this, just get the MyFitnessPal app. Looks like this. Get it on the App Store, iPhone or Android, or you can get it on the computer version as well, myfitnesspal.com. And you just need the free version. You don't need to pay for it for this purposes of this program. And this video is really for those who've never used the app before, or you don't really have experience with tracking your food before either. So this video is for you, okay? So first, guys, why to track food, okay? I know it seems a bit tedious, but it's really to get a baseline starting off, okay? If you want better results guaranteed, like even just doing the warrior nutrition protocol that we've been doing so far, the 2 meals a day, skipping breakfast, you're going to get fantastic results doing that. And you don't need to track forever. You don't even need to track to get fantastic results. But if you want to guarantee even better results, if you want to guarantee abs, definitely track, because the point of this is to get a baseline of your current engine power, okay? Once we know where that is, where your metabolism currently is, we can then raise it on a weekly basis. So you're going to get far better progress, okay? So it doesn't matter if you're traveling, if you're eating out, if you're meal prepping, just still track, okay? So basically you don't leave getting abs up to chance, guys. So once you download MyFitnessPal, I'm going to create a new account here, okay? Email. So just fill in these steps. You can pretty much put whatever right now because it's going to give you values. You're not going to follow the MyFitnessPal values. We're going to give you values on the program to plug in for that, okay? So MyFitnessPal, for the purpose of this program, it's really to track the food, not to really follow the numbers it gives you. You're going to follow our numbers. You're going to input that in its system, and then you use those numbers to kind of gauge where you are, okay, and track that and make sure you meet them. Okay, so you'll be at the screen once you've signed in and successfully created your account, okay? So you don't need to follow the goal it gives you. Just track your food right now. Okay, so the reason, guys, we're going to make up customized goals and progress you very soon. And why you don't follow the numbers it gives you is because MyFitnessPal doesn't know you're trying to get shredded. But just think you're trying to lose weight. That might include muscle mass, okay? That might not get you shredded. Point is, we're going to give you better numbers to follow and plug in here. So right now, I don't care about your calories or even your macros right now. I just want you to input your food from how you're eating currently, following the warrior nutrition protocol, just to get a baseline. So from that baseline, what we can do is see how much you're currently eating, just based on your instinct, right? Your hunger signals when you do break your fast. Okay, that's going to tell us your current engine power, in fact. So if you're following the warrior nutrition protocol right now, we are skipping breakfast, right? For lunch, you're going to weigh your fatty protein. So let's do that. Let's say you got some steak for lunch. Okay, so you had some, hopefully, a cut you ate. Okay, you get better values that way. Let's say you ate, let's go by grams. So rolling tips, cool. So 4 ounces handful, 2 handfuls is about 8 ounces. So you have that for lunch, okay, awesome. And then let's say you ate some avocado. Let's say you had half of avocado, cool. And let's add 2 eggs there. So that will be a typical lunch for you guys right now in the phase of the program. Okay, 2 large eggs, cool. Awesome. So that's your fatty protein, guys, your fats and proteins for lunch, okay? No carbs yet. So add the food to the diary, as you saw here in the diary tab. And because I'm in the US, and most of you guys are probably in the US as well, we're using ounces. If you're not in the US, you saw there's foods in grams. Just search the same food, and this one's in grams. So it depends on what units you guys use. Just go ahead and do that. And most important thing here, guys, even in the same ones, you can switch between ounces and grams. Most important thing is pay attention to the serving size, okay? So if you want to pick like 20 grams, make sure the serving size is not 100 grams. Put it at 1 gram, right? And then put the servings at 20, okay? So serving size is important, and so is number of servings, obviously, okay? Guys, if you can't find a food, search it. Don't worry, in later videos, I'm going to show you how to actually track when you're eating out. And you may not know how to find that food on MyFitnessPal if you're eating out, right? So you can actually scan any food using this. Just click this barcode button right here. And what that does is pulls up a camera. So that's cool. Yeah. So that pulls up a camera. Just scan the barcode. And you can also create a food here if you need to. Just click create a food, or you can even quick add some. I wouldn't recommend quick adding unless you have premium, because it doesn't let you add the macros. So click create a food, okay? And all you need to do when you create a food really is actually just put in the carbs, proteins, and fats in there, okay? If you know the macros. But almost always you can just search restaurants or brands and put it in. Like if you're going to Olive Garden or something, you can just search Olive Garden. It'll have most of the menu there, actually. Yeah, it shows the whole menu. So really easy. It's tracking super simple. It takes you 5 minutes for the whole day, guys. So for dinner, your carbs and your protein, okay? So if you need to enter food, guys, say you made some protein banana bread, just enter the carbs. Let's say banana bread, protein. Put a serving size, okay? Put like 1 slice. Put total servings in that batch you made, okay? So what you're gonna do here, guys, is put in the carbs, protein, and fat. You don't need to worry about these little things here. below that, okay? So, and what that's going to do is, let's say you put in, each slice of maybe 10 carbs. It has 5 protein, and maybe it has 5 fat, okay? Or let's do 2 fat, 1 fat. Yeah, so all you do, guys, is multiply the carbs and protein by 4 and the fats by 9 to get the total calories. So here, 10 times 4, 40, 5 times 4, 20. So it's 60, and the fats by 9, 69 total calories in this slice, okay? Add it. No, thanks. Bam, so it's in there. Cool. And then you can change it if you need to. That's for 1 slice. Say I added 3 slices. So there's that. Easy. Or you can actually just scan and find the individual ingredients if you need to and track the amount in the portion you actually ate, okay? And divide that. So that's the food for the day, guys. I'm gonna add some more for dinner. Let's say you had a burger somewhere. You had a turkey burger, let's say. It's a bit less fatty. Maybe you had 2 of them. Cool. So let's have some more. Probably not enough meat, right? You can kind of check how much you ate. We'll go to the nutrition tab here. And calories, this tab is not the most useful. The most useful is nutrients right here. And macros gives a pie chart view. This will help you the most, though. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to add some, let's see. I'll add some oatmeal here. Cool. So that's our food for the day, guys. Even if you cheat, just track to stay accountable, bring awareness to it. Even if you have Oreos, just put it in, and that's it, guys. Over time, it gets easier. Right now, you want to have foods in the app memory, unless you actually use it before. But after a few days, all your foods you've tracked before show up under recent foods, which is, if you try to track, they show up here in the recent. See, I just track all these. That's why they're showing up in this meal. And for lunch, the ones you tracked on lunch will show up under recent. If you track something frequently, it'll show up under frequent. I think that's on any meal, yeah. Foods you make will show up under My Foods, and you can even save meals if you're meal prepping and eating the same foods multiple times a week. Super useful app, guys. So in less than 5 minutes a day, guys, that's it. You can track for the whole day and fit in whatever you want. I'll see you guys in the next video. Any questions, post in our group. Warrior out.